Have you turned a horrible life around after 35? I did turn at 32. What I did was go full no contact with my toxic, horrible parents, leave their remote, cultureless, miserable neighborhood, and work at a job I always loved to do. I may not have a lot of money now, but the peace of mind is priceless. Moved back in with my parents at that exact age and went back to college. I had flunked out as a kid, took it slow and got an engineering degree. I'm right there with you and I'll be 35 in May. I sure hope things can change. At 40, I completely changed my life. I was in an abusive relationship, got arrested and charged with a felony. Now I have an awesome job, was issued a full pardon, and only surround myself with positive people. It's never too late, even when you think things can't change. Take it from Methy, absolutely can change for the better. Never give up. Yes. At age 34, I was a homeless Roman IV drug user meth on the verge of a 20-year prison sentence on my pending charges. By age of 40, I had a master's degree in computer science and a six-figure salary. My new wife and I bought our first home less than 5 years later. Narcotics Anonymous works if you work it. Family support was key, but none of it is possible without the will to succeed. I like to think it's possible, and people who have done so are just not on Reddit. You can always make a change. I was 55 when I followed my dream of becoming a flight attendant. I just graduated from training and will be flying starting this week. Be of good courage. You can always change your life for the better. I am 36 here. From 24 to 34 I was married twice, both women cheated on me and got pregnant from someone else. Had no money management. Blamed it all on me. We barely got by, it sucked. Beginning of last year finalized my divorce. Move in with some good friends I had known for a long time. Got a better job and now I don't worry about money and I spoil my friends as much as I can. Last year and a half-ish have been the best of my life so far. Tell me about it. I'm 33 and wondering if life is worth all this cows. I was a major alcoholic at 16-17 years old. By 18 I smoked weed every day and hash. By 19 I was eating shrooms and LSD hits like candy. By 20 I was doing cocaine and meth and crank. Well, a lot. I've probably taken everything you can think of except anything that required putting a needle in my arm. Now I just drink once in a while and am married for 25 years with 5 kids. Life's a trip, man. Don't do any of the shit I did. Just be a good person and love people. Yes, I turned my life around in my mid-30s. When I realized my plan was to raise kids until the youngest one graduated from high school and then end it. Left an abusive marriage, got my college degree, have a job that I love. It wasn't quick, wasn't easy, wasn't a straight line. Most times I didn't feel like I was making progress at all, but I crept forward. You can totally do it. I developed bipolar and lost my marriage at about 36. I finally found the right medication and just finished trade school. But my kids are still 1,800 miles away. BC, I am living with my dad while the divorce is being settled because I don't have any money. I just turned 40. I'm just starting to try to get my life together, going back to school. I can't find a job, but still trying. I know it's possible. I've reached 40, but unfortunately have not been able to turn it around yet. After a relationship went bad, several years confined in a violent situation left me with nerve damage and pain that is not healing. Most of those troubles stemmed from the lack of a family safety net. Anyone with family would have been able to get help from them early before things escalated. But I had to spend 4 years waiting through social services in order to get out of that situation, instead of quickly being rescued. And unfortunately, it was just too long, and I sustained too many injuries and am too mentally unwell now. I'm not sure I will ever work or have a normal life again. Always remember the general from KFC created the KFC brand when he was 60. I quit drinking at 32 after a decade of alcoholism, and I've got things mostly turned around by 35. Yeah. First step was moving out. I had roommates who leached me dry. Sad as it sounds, once I stopped helping others and just helped myself, things started to change for the better. Have you turned a horrible life around after? Yes. Age doesn't matter, tomorrow is a new day. Not yet. I'm trying, but it's fucking hard. My favorite vet used to sell carpet, but changed his mind and went back to school around 40-ish years old. Completely different life. It's never too late to do anything.